It's lovely to see all the trade unions together and to hear all the inspirational speeches that are going on. I'm here to explain about the home carers of Birmingham. We've been in a struggle now. It's well over 12 months. We had our first part of the dispute, like it's the redesign that came in over 18 months ago, and that was for 3 split shifts for the carers to work, which wouldn't give a work-life balance, like 7 till 10, 12 till 2, and then 4 till 10. We put in a dispute in the November. We got a 54% and a 97% strike action. But also management then brought in saying they needed 40% cuts at the time, and they gained 48% cuts. Now that was with VR, that was with pushing and bullying staff out saying, can you do these 3 split shifts? Can you do this for us? If not, the job's not for you, maybe VR. 48% went last year on VR. So then, we brought in then to say for a self-roster. The self-roster, the council and the management said, yes, they're prepared to listen. Yes, we did the work for the self-roster. We gave them a brilliant work roster, which had consistency, the same number of staff, so that then it would get efficiency for the service. So we could keep our service in the same number of staff. They've got their cuts. We come to the Labour elections in May. They said yes, that they was going to stand by us. The self-roster would go ahead. We stopped 5 days of strike action. Now the Labour Council agreed that yes, it would go ahead. As soon as they was elected in, that we'd stopped our strike action. 2 weeks later, they cancelled the self-roster and said it wasn't going ahead. So that was with management. Then also our ballot was due to run out because of the government and the new ballots. They thought when we reballoted, we had 48% of staff that had gone. So they thought we had no chance again to get a ballot for the 50%. This time we got a 57% and we got 97% of strike action. Now that was due to a lot of work. We was out there phoning, emailing, meetings, and we are lone workers. We're not in the same place. We haven't got a group where we can go and say that's our base, our home is our base, so we never see each other. So that was absolutely brilliant, and it was vital because management thought, no, they won't get it, but we did. But what they've brought in now is even worse than the 3 split shifts. It's part-time hours. Now, you've got to recognise that there's 78% of the workforce are more or less from 30 hours to full-time, right? So then this means that they want us to go on 22 45 hours, 21 hours or 14 hours. That is a financial cut for £500 to £600 a month. Me, myself, would be £500 a month if I got to the 14 hours because I'm only 25, so I wouldn't get the other hours, and £6,000 a year. But there's other carers, it's going to be £11,000 which they're going to lose. And also, it's even worse than that, your working tax credit that we have to make our living wage. If you're on 14 hours and you've got children, you cannot apply for the benefit. If you've got no children, you've got to have 30 hours. A lot of our care workers are lone workers and they've got children or they're the only breadwinner within the house. So the effects are drastic. But also, we've had a 48% cut to our free service, which is going now to the private sector, which nobody realises is happening out there. And also now that it's going to be that our free service will be cut again by another 40%, but it'll be in hours. Now, we've got a rally on the 15th of September, which is Saturday in Birmingham, Victoria Square. Like, we need the support of all trade unions. It's been drastic. I know I've only got a minute left, but it's been drastic with management. It's been like pulling teeth, that we go forward, then we go back, and they're all the time on about cuts, but they've made their budget cuts. This is about efficiency and driving us out. They paid £12 million to consultants to redesign adult social care. So that would have kept us going 3 years. And also now, what they're doing is as well now, is that with management, they're trying to push VRs, one-to-one. Now, our staff, the enablement, we're together, we're a team, we're the union, we work together, we stand together, and we are going to win this. We are determined to win it, and we're not going anywhere. We're there trying to put the one thing that happened, I had phone calls Friday night from staff that said, oh, I put my interest in just to see what they give me, but we're not going to go, we're seeing it to the end, no matter what. And management are saying to them, you've said you're interested, you've got to tell us by Monday if you want to go. Management want them to go within 2 weeks so that staff are gone. And then what they're doing as well is they're trying to push forward for one-to-ones so they can get staff in and demoralise them, because that's what happened in the VR trawl. They demoralised them that much that they went. But now everybody stood together and said, we're not having the one-to-ones, and management are actually, I think, panicking because we are as strong as we are. So thank you for listening. Thank you.